wish list show ever. And while we know, getting great gifts is a wonderful thing, it's what we give all year long that really fills our heart. That's why we have the Tam Fam, because this is about family. And I say it all the time, but I cannot stress it enough. This show is about families and rooting for people. Our next guest knows what it means to say the word family. His incredible act of giving and love has been making headlines everywhere. We've been actually following this journey with our affiliate WXII 12 in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And what's even more special is that the generosity and the heart has inspired us to have him as part of this show. Take a look.
I was born in Uganda in a small little village called Kabale. And growing up as a kid, life was rough. I ended up running away and living on the streets of Kampala, where I spent most of my childhood as homeless and not knowing what tomorrow will bring. One day, a stranger came by, a man named James. He saw potential in me and enrolled me in boarding school. That single act of kindness changed my life forever. I ended up with a business degree in the UK and eventually moved to the States. I looked around at my life and realized I had so much. I have come so far and I wanted to pay it forward. I started working to help kids in need, and in 2017, I fostered my first child. Over the years, I have fostered over 34 little boys and little girls in my home, finding ways to show them the kind of compassion shown to me by a stranger all those years ago.
Okay guys, you're all awake. Do you know what's special today?
An adoption!
I have gone on to adopt 3 children, Anthony, who's 17, Isabella, who's 8, and Luke, who is 7.
Yay! Did it work?
Oh, I want this one.
Wow!
We also have 3 foster children in our family now. Our home is full of so much love, especially this time of the year.
Oh, wow. Please, Tam Fam, welcome Peter and 3 of his children, Anthony, who's 17, Isabella, who's 8, and Luke, who is 7. Come on out. So many questions to ask. So in total, you've helped 36 different children?
38 as of now.
38. There are so many things here because first of all, it's cultural. You are from Uganda. You are obviously Black. Your children are not. But love has no boundaries.
Yes.
What is that like to see your dad, as I know you now call him, because you ask, right, over time? It was important that you were able to call him dad?
Being able to call him my dad at the time was one of the most important things to me, because whenever I first met him, I didn't know whether he would be my forever home, but I sort of had that gut feeling. And so whenever I walked in, I'm like, hey, can I call you dad? And he's like, no. And I'm like, okay, dad.
You're like, you don't get a choice in this matter.
No.
You talked about James. Are you still in contact with James?
Yes, absolutely. So he saw me as a street kid who I was trying to steal from him, So instead of, kicking me away, he said, hey, here's food for you. And so he fed me for 1.5 years. And after he put me in school, and then I became his family. So most people think he's my biological dad, but really he's not my biological dad.
What do you hope people get from this experience and watching you extend the love of family to these beautiful children?
As I said, I was a thief. He saw the best in me when nobody else could see. We did not speak the same language. We did not come from the same place. But he loved me when nobody loved me. And to see that he could see the best in me at my lowest, there's no way I could come to the United States and say, hey, I'm going to eat all the food all the day. That I really wanted to do the same for others, especially kids in foster care.
I have your book. I love it. It's called Now I Am Known. Raising these children, what do you want them to know about you?
I want them to know the struggles I think as a Black man that I get to struggle every day. But at the same time, I want them to learn that we can all be the odds. That we cannot let the past in some way define our future, That
Isabella, you're 8 years old now? You're not nervous, I can tell.
I'm kind of.
Kind of nervous? Okay. Luke, I can already tell what's happening over there.
Right.
Yeah, that face. Oh, don't give me that like who me look. How old are you now?
7.
You're 7? You look so handsome in your suit. I've got a little something for you. I don't think you're gonna need that suit, but I think you're gonna need to be ready to have the most fun that you probably have ever had in y'all's life. You ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, our friends at Disney heard your story.
Whoa.
And they wanted to give you a little something special for the holiday season. So guess what, kids? We've got something big for you. We are sending you and your family on a magical Disney cruise to the Caribbean. Take a look. Take a look.
Get ready to set sail on a 7-night Disney Cruise Line vacation aboard the all-new Disney Treasure, where the spirit of adventure awaits around every turn. You'll discover festive flavors at Plaza de Coco Restaurant, captivating entertainment, and all-new adult escapes celebrating classic Disney park attractions. Sit back and relax, or enjoy a bit of fun in the sun on the upper deck. Plus, don't miss a day at Disney's private island paradise in the Bahamas. On the Disney Treasure, unbelievable awaits.
Okay, here's the deal. It's a 7-night Disney Cruise Line vacation that includes airfare, ground transportation, hotel, and more. Wait, you went from all relaxed laying back to now somebody's a little personality now. Isabella, do you have a favorite Disney character?
Elsa.
Elsa, good taste. And are you the most excited about this trip?
Yeah, because I get to see Mickey.
You get to see Mickey! Oh my gosh! Listen, your story is so inspiring. And you know, I know you said something at the beginning that really stood out. You said, I was a thief. And someone saw me. You were never a thief. You're a human being. And we all, but for the grace of God, there go I. And, you know, people often look at labels, and the label that you wear so beautifully is Dad.
Yes.
And we appreciate you. So go have some fun, put on some ears.
Yes.
And thank you so much to Disney for this fabulous vacation. And you can read Peter's full story. It's called Now I Am Known. It is out now. It's an incredibly powerful read. And Peter wants to gift each and every one of you a